Hey everyone, it is time for another weekly tarot forecast. We're just going to jump right into things. So the first card that I am going to pull is going to be something that is exiting us in this new week. All right, we are saying goodbye to the sun. The sun is all about coming out of a place of deep darkness. It's all about perseverance. It is all about abundance and growth. So when we are seeing that this is something that we are saying goodbye to, we are now coming out of the darkness. This is our time to emerge and to, dust ourselves off after the hard times that we've been through, knowing that we are closer in tandem with peace, and knowing that we are getting closer to happiness and light and warmth. The Sun card wants us to illuminate all the things that have been lurking in the shadows. And now that we have kind of illuminated those fears and those insecurities, it is time to walk with abundance. And it is time to be proud of our perseverance and how we have been able to push through very tough moments in our life. The next card that I am going to pull is going to be a card that represents something that is entering in the new week. All right, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles says it is time to be tender to ourselves. It is time to prioritize self. It is time to go over what has gotten us to a place of stability and what has cemented who we are and what has cemented our work and our imprint on the world and the things that are around us. This is a great time to be generous to yourself, nurture you by connecting to nature, your surroundings, your community, things that feel special and things that we feel are often taken for granted. The Queen of Pentacles also has energy of that generosity that's so heavy that you are going to probably want to be helping others and finding ways to get active. I think that if you can do such from a place of honesty and from a place that does not tax you, I think that that would be a great avenue to look towards. But if there are things that are going to cause you to put yourself at a disservice, I think that those are options that are best left to not be looked at. The next card that I am going to pull is going to be a block for us this next week. All right, Two of Swords is our block for this next week. So back what I was saying about not doing things if they are taxing on you. I think this Two of Swords has a little bit to do with that, because right now there are decisions that need to be made. And I think that you're probably going to be holding back due to the nature of the decisions, whether or not someone might be offended by an action that you take, whether or not something that you want to do, which is probably what you should do, whether or not that option is something that could affect someone else around you in a negative manner. I think you're choosing to either be neutral or try and seek a route that allows you to not ruffle any feathers. And I think right here with this Two of Swords, that's the problem, is that your fear of ruffling feathers is coming at an expense of your prolonged prosperity. So do make sure to take direct and decisive action. Um, you're bound to have to make decisions that are going to be tough. And knowing that right now you need to focus on what is going to keep you in a place that is grounded is going to need to come first, again, before any other route or option is looked at in your life right now. So yeah, Two of Swords, our block for this next week. All right, and the last card that I am going to pull is going to represent something that we can utilize when we just need a little divine assistance in our lives. Wonderful. Strength is our card of power for this week. Now, this is all about connecting. Again, that Queen of Pentacles wanted you to connect to your surroundings and connect to nature and connect to your community. Our power card, Strength, is rooted in that. It is rooted in loyalty. It is rooted in courage. It is rooted in you being able to champion for yourself. Now, when things get tough, a lot of times we are going to always choose the route that is easiest. And sometimes that means that we're not putting our best intentions first. That Strength card is asking you to own up to your convictions. It is asking you to step into a place where you are your own leader to the choices and actions that you are set to take. This is a wonderful card for when things get confusing or when things get tough. You have that inner power in you to kind of shine very bright and push through. I see a lot of similarities here between the Strength card, which what we are ending on, and the Sun card being with what we started off this spread with. I think that the Strength is all about that perseverance that comes after the darkness of night. And the Strength card is in direct relation to the Sun and its energies. So this is going to be a very powerful week. I think things are going to start falling into place as they are taking motion, and it is up to you to champion for yourself and take the necessary actions. Later this week, I will be doing a guided meditation and working with the goddess Serket to help open up our throat chakras. If you are interested, I will be doing another video about Serket and this wonderful goddess and what she represents and how I think working right now on opening our throat chakras is going to be a great action to take going into the astrological new year. All right, I hope you all the best and have a good one.